Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Haymon. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Alright, so I seen what Errol said to whoever he was talking to, you know, and I seen what Bernie said. It'd have been nice had he got Terence Crawford to come up there and say some words. He said that he wasn't gonna do it that day, right? He don't feel the need to speak. Now, some people point out is that the Aborigine fight has not been announced formally yet, and Errol Spence said, well, they can fight in January. Now, at the end of the day, you know, this is me speculating right here, this part, and then we get to what Bernie said and get to what Terence said and shit, right? So this is me speculating. All right. There are some thick ass white girls work across there, dude. And then you got a crevice of white people, and then you got some black people that work in this building. It's crazy. They got 3 buildings. They got the whole cross street. And it's like they got nothing but thick white girls over there, literally. And then you got some black dudes, and then you got the business white dudes. Like, Jesus Christ. Then to the right of me ain't nothing but old people that work over there. Some of them look like substance abuse recovery. But nonetheless, but yeah, what it sounded like to me is that the Aborigine fight was a warning shot. All right, and we ain't got an Aborigine announcement, right? And all of a sudden, now Errol Spence said it can happen in January. He wanted and all this type of stuff now because his ass ain't got nowhere else to go. Honestly, nowhere else to go. Charlo holding up 54. You know, don't know network want that. I mean, I don't even know what network want to fight. Told me Showtime didn't want to put the money up. So Al Haymon gonna put it on Fox, or put it out. He might put it out independently, bro, and just work directly with the cable companies. That might be what he gonna do. But nonetheless, what it sound like to me without getting the Aborigine announcement, what it pretty much sound to me is that Terence Crawford might have showed him that he was serious and he had other options. And now they want to get serious now to the shit that Bernie said, right? Bernie said that Terence said, and people said, well, why don't Terence speak? Well, y'all don't require Al Haymon to speak. Simple as that. So Terence don't want to talk to the media because they twist words, whatever reason he got talking to the media. I don't care. I really don't care. Y'all niggas that make money off interviews, you know, y'all cry over that type of shit. I don't make money off interviews, and nor do I care to interview fighters. I don't. So that's just my opinion on it. Y'all, oh, he should say something. Y'all owe niggas nothing. Hate to bring it up, he don't owe niggas nothing. And he don't owe people in the sport nothing. That's how I look at it, but he said that, you know, Errol Spence wasn't nowhere to be found in negotiations. That's what he said. He said Errol Spence was nowhere to be found in negotiations. He said Al Haymon was handling all the negotiations for the fight. He said Errol Spence didn't say nothing until after he found out Terence Crawford was moving on. You know, he said he wasn't in negotiations. So if you ain't in negotiations, you saying, well, this will happen, that will happen, you going by what Al said. And I know for a fact Al Haymon is trying to talk Tank out of not fighting Ryan Garcia next. You know, but there'll be a video coming about that. He don't want him to fight Ryan Garcia. And apparently Tank is, I just wanna be free. Tank is like free man. He's free all the way around the board. And if he was smart, he'd get the hell away from Al Haymon. He'll get the hell away from Al. He don't need Al. Remember he said he wanted to sign with De La Hoya and shit? He been throwing shots at Floyd. Y'all just was ignoring him. Y'all wasn't paying attention. He said for all you other niggas throwing shots at Jigga, he would say, hair half a bar, nigga. Y'all nigga, y'all Jeezy. But so yeah, man. I mean, it's common sense. Look at the track record. What big fight has Al Haymon made on time? Wilder and Fury wasn't made on time because Fury went into some type of fucking depression, whatever you want to call it. Running from you, cat, depression. However you want to slice the cake. All right. That didn't happen on time. They only made that fight because Fury was 500 pounds coming off the couch. Deontay Wilder couldn't even beat him. Right? Mayweather and Pacquiao. Mayweather, I'll leave it like this. Mayweather fucking hypocrite when it came to Pacquiao. That's all I'm gonna say on it. He's a hypocrite. Ask AB about that. He's a hypocrite. So my whole thing is people defend Al Haymon, but don't require Al Haymon to speak, but want Terence Crawford to speak. Crawford don't owe y'all niggas no words, Al Haymon don't. And what Earl is getting is from Al. He said, well, he said he don't know what lawyer to trust. He said he got more questions than for me than Bob Arum. Of course he do. Especially when Bob Arum bought him out his original contract. Especially when Bob Arum bought him to a championship. Bought him to Undisputed. Was making more money than them niggas over there to fight nobodies and somebodies. Of course. There was they've been together for what? He read up over there, twice? Once or twice. So Bob Arum made the nigga a millionaire. What you expect? Why would I continue to question Bob Arum? And I'm questioning you, and I'm looking at your contracts, I'm looking at your fighters, they gotta thank you. They got non-disclosure agreements, and that might be another reason why Terence Crawford ain't saying nothing. To negotiate with Al, it's probably non-disclosure. And I think he said that he want to sit down personally with Al and all that type of stuff. Nigga, that's what regular people do. Like, that's what regular people do. That's what regular business people do. They don't have Zoom calls, nigga. Like, for me to trust you and shake your hand and get your energy, that says a lot more than what's coming out your mouth, dude. Damn near. Or you want to sit down and meet personally and all this, and then nigga don't want to sit down and meet with him. Of course. You don't want to meet with me. You putting, like Luis Arias say, you putting fucking black tape and you covering windows the way you moving. I'm hearing you getting sued. I'm hearing you ain't got no money. I want to hear from you personally. And that's a problem? Oh, he don't know who to trust. Yeah, he had 2 lawyers probably go through that whole ass contract, that hard-wired contract. Yeah, because you shiesty as hell, dude. Go ask Adrian Broner. Go ask Floyd how much money he got allegedly of Floyd Mayweather. You shiesty. They don't talk about how Floyd Mayweather don't work with him for them exhibitions. You shiesty as hell, and you don't want to sit down with me. You don't want to kick it with me. You don't want to skate with me. You don't want to do nothing. You want me to trust you? And then you want intellectual property. You want my name. You want my logos. You want my life. You want my kids. And you think we supposed to just talk over this and not sit down and meet? Man, I wouldn't do shit with him either. And then we gonna have all these laptop revolutionaries, fake woke niggas, man. Yo, come on here and say, well, you know, and I don't even talking to y'all, bruh. Cause if somebody slapped y'all in the street, y'all wouldn't do shit but run. You know, he telling me, but you not telling, Errol Spence not saying shit directly because you wasn't involved. Man, like I told y'all, when Keith Thurman, he said he wasn't gonna fight Keith Thurman too. And when Keith Thurman was asked for $10 million to fight Boots, asked for $10 million versus Conor Benn, that was Al Haymon. They have no control. They have no control. They just show up and fight. They have no control. They have no say so. You heard what that boy Floyd, that Floyd Schofield, I think that's his pops. You heard what he said. They have no control. That logo Joey Spencer got, Al Haymon probably owned that, allegedly. You have no control. So I'm gonna give up control. And if I'm Terence Crawford, I retire. Then they don't promise you, I know the truth. Then they can't promise you a Charlo fight or promise whatever after that, man. I'm good. What's that song by the Clips, buddy? I'm good. This y'all not thinking. Y'all don't know nothing about business, bruh. And guess what? You ain't gotta go to college to be no businessman. I know a lot of great entrepreneurs that never took a goddamn college course and very successful. You know what I'm saying? Very successful. So you listen to some of the stuff that he's saying, it's all secondhand information. Bernie said that Errol Spence not even in negotiations. He just listening what Al say. But of course, he don't have no say so. He don't have no say so. Whoever advised him to sign with Al, remember he said he don't even think he got a signing bonus for signing with Al. He said that Al was telling him about saving his money and investing his money for retirement and all that type of stuff, and you know. But you want me to trust a nigga that I can't even sit down and talk face to face with? You crazy. You having money problems, you getting sued, you running off with niggas' bags, you running off with boxing budgets, allegedly and all that, and I'm supposed to trust you? And then you ain't even coming correct. You talking about, no guarantee. Bernie said that last. They ain't even trying to guarantee the man. And the man, and he said Terence Crawford told him that if it's an offer, show him what an offer at. It wasn't no contract. He said it wasn't no contract. So Al telling Earl what he want to hear. Oh, this is what's going on, man. This nigga tripping and shit, and he don't want to do this and that. But if the nigga was smart, he'd call Crawford himself, like, man, what's going on, bruh? But no, you know what? That don't even matter because you don't have no control. Said she like Janet Jackson, like Freddie Jackson. Control. It don't have no control. Ain't no real businessman ever gonna tell you to sign no contract like that, bruh. Never. You own intellectual property, names, logos, no guarantee. I don't know if everybody contract like that. No guarantees. I told y'all niggas Keith Thurman would, and I don't want to defend Keith Thurman. I don't want to defend Keith Thurman. But that's Al Haymon setting the price because he don't want to let Keith walk and fight Terence when he was at Top Rank. He didn't want to let Keith fight Jerron Ennis because he ain't PBC. He didn't want to let Keith fight Conor Ben. That's his way of keeping them and not letting them cross the street. And then you be like, well, I got 10 for the nigga. And then, oh man, then we got to do this, that, and the third, and I got to get 10. He got to get 10 after Texas. And then it's like that, bro. And people believe in Al Haymon, bro. That's so crazy. Just like niggas believing in preachers and pastors, dog. And he fucking your wife. And then when you find out, you want to go over there and put the steel to his head. Put that iron horse on him. Because you mesmerized by words and all that, nigga. A lot of y'all can't even see the plot. Tell a lot of y'all ain't grew up in the street, bruh. And evidently, a lot of y'all ain't book smart or business savvy. And like I said, I ain't the smartest nigga in the room, but I can read the room, and I can read mannerisms, I can read the play, all that. A lot of y'all don't even know when it's coming. A lot of y'all niggas if y'all got surrounded, y'all wouldn't even know what to do, bro. If it's about to go down, y'all wouldn't even know how to protect y'all woman, bro. Y'all don't even know when y'all go to the restaurant that the man supposed to be facing the door. Fuck that sidewalk shit. Cause shit can come from this way, come from that way. It don't matter. Most of y'all ain't gonna protect when the shit go down no way. Most of y'all ain't down to put y'all life on the line for nobody, not even including y'allself or y'all mama. I'll take a bullet for my mama. I die for my kids. My man's, him and his daughter got chased by the pit bull, or his son, whoever it was, only was on Facebook. He jumped on top of the car and let the pit bull chase his daughter and shit, man. Come on, man. For a lot of women don't respect y'all niggas, man. It ain't cause you 5'5" nigga with a pot belly, man. Because you can't protect, you can't provide. Neither one of them. If you always can protect and you can provide, dude, that go a long way. You get away with a lot of shit just protecting, providing. You know, then putting that thing on her, that's just the icing on the cake. Cause how you get a woman is with words. That's why pastors and preachers are so prominent and prevalent, and that's why they be in the whole congregation. Women love words. Women love words. Once you understand, you know, you could be out, you think she out your league, you go, man, nigga, I'm ugly and shit like that, nigga. But once you start sympathizing, you start, breaking the ice and all that shit, you know what you're doing. That's all it is. But I'm not about to sit down with Al Haymon. Ask yourself, Cash Flow Diaz signed with Top Rank. He was in Floyd Mayweather gym. What's the other kid? Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Him and Bill didn't need no money, man. Bill had money, bro. I'll leave it at that. And Bill a solid man. Solid. You hit Bill up, Bill hit you right back. I don't got nothing bad to say about Bill Haney. Solid as they come. Right? You know, he ain't let his son, sign over there with Al and none of that shit. That should tell you something, bro. Cash Flow Diaz was on 24/7, bro, with Floyd. I really don't feel like carrying these cases of water, bro. I don't. That should let y'all know something right there. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Peace.